Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Q and Colb. We got the Browns, Todd Monken hired. Have we talked about Todd Monken being hired since we've been on?
No, we have not.
Oh, yeah. So we get to talk about Todd Monken being hired as the Browns head coach. We also have trade rumors to discuss. The Cavs are potentially in on James Harden. We'll see if that leads to something bigger down the line. Anything else? Well, Shador's at the Pro Bowl. I don't think any of us are interested in really getting into detail about that. Especially are they? So the Pro Bowl this year, they're not even doing the fun games.
I have no idea what they're doing. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's crazy. That's the only reason to watch the to pay attention to the Pro Bowl. Is I want to see the cool shit. I want to see Myles Garrett run through an obstacle course. That's the only reason to do it. They only are going to give us the one thing nobody asked for, which is the flag football game.
Are they doing the flag football game? Is that something they're actually doing?
It's happening at 8 today, right? It's the flag football game.
Oh, it's happening today.
Yeah. Hold on, let me fix my mic.
Everybody's. Whoa.
Yeah. Wait, is it better or worse?
It's definitely better. It sounded like you were speaking through a can, and then it was like, oh,
yeah, it was recording my camera audio, not my mic audio.
Jeez,
which we're supposed to catch in production before the show when I do mic check, but somebody should have said something. Okay, I can't hear my own mic. But yeah. So there's that. Where do we want to start to? You want to start with the Cavs stuff?
I mean, we should probably wait to talk about the Cavs stuff just in case it breaks while we actually recording, right?
I feel like it's been a lot. Like it's been out there long enough that if it would have broke today, it would have already broke.
We'll see. Because we got two trades. We got two trades. Like we got the JJJ trade and the Jaden Ivey trade that kind of both came out of nowhere.
Oh, the Jaren Jackson Jr. one?
Yeah, that one kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a weird one. 3 firsts?
I was like, for those first suck though. Like it's not like Memphis is giving up their picks. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Memphis gave Utah?
I mean, it's not like Utah was giving up their picks.
Okay. But they were giving up the Cav picks.
I think one of them is like a Utah pick from like farther out. One of them is the Lakers pick, and then I'm not sure what the third one was. It could be the Cavs pick now I think about it though.
Yeah, because those picks were late that we gave Utah for Donovan. I don't even think it happened. Yeah, we'll see. Let's talk about Todd Monken first. This is a hire that's really grown on me over time, if I'm being honest, right? Like, I think the first reaction, a lot of people were upset. I think I was like one of the few people was like, I don't think I'm upset at this because I thought it was going to be Jim Schwartz. I thought Jim Schwartz would be terrible for a number of reasons, right? Like it would scream bad process. It would scream, okay, we're not even going to attempt to try to fix the problems that were presented by Kevin Stefanski last year and why you had to fire Kevin Stefanski ultimately, right? It would just make me very concerned. Todd Monken, I'm like, you can argue if you're worried about run game creativity, he's been one of the most creative in the NFL. He brought over his run game coordinator from Baltimore, who I thought did an excellent job with Derrick Henry and just evolving that whole Greg Roman system over the last few years. And then if we're talking about passing game, I think you can just look at his work with Lamar Jackson, look at what Lamar was producing in the passing game before him, look what he's doing now. And you can see a massive increase in efficiency and effectiveness from Lamar Jackson and his receivers without working with much there at wide receiver, right? Baltimore notorious for being terrible at the wide receiver position. They got Zay Flowers and a bunch of dudes just running around there. Thought he did a good job with that. A lot of people are fixated on the thing that he's 60. I don't think 60 is old enough to where I'm like worried about a cognitive decline anytime soon. Like if we're talking about age, it's like that's where it matters, right? Like if you're gonna hire, like Pete Carroll's what, 77?
You said cognitive decline, and yes, Pete Carroll is like 77.
Yeah, like the
He's over 75. He's over 75. I know that.
Yeah, like Pete Carroll. I remember going through this. Like Pete Carroll had like opinions about Jim Crow. Like that's how old Pete Carroll was. Like he's old enough to have done that. Also, like you ever look at how old Stan Lee was? Because
How old
Stan Lee was? We were watching like Wonder Man. I was watching it with my girl, and we were talking about like different things. I was like, oh yeah, it's probably because Stan Lee lived through like the Holocaust, and she was like, Stan Lee's not that old. He was like 6 with a Holocaust. She thought that he was like 6. I'm like, no, he's old. We looked it up. He was born in 1920. He was an adult.
Oh yeah, he was an adult.
Yeah. He had opinions, right? like
various opinions
about a lot of things that happened. Well, to be fair though, it seems like Stan Lee was like always on as close to the right side as he could be on most of this stuff. I don't know Stan Lee that well. He probably got some bullshit in there too, but it seemed like what the X-Men stuff, the Spider-Man stuff, there's always been some kind of allegory in there to not being like obscenely racist.
Yeah, like allegories to like the civil rights movement.
Yeah, like it's always been there. He's clearly always been like anti-Nazi, which
would be pretty controversial today. Unfortunately,
I am not even going to engage with people who feel like that's controversial.
Would have been a little controversial today.
That's nuts. That's insane.
They definitely would have said some bad things about Stan Lee.
Moving off of World War II shooters is the worst thing we ever did as a society, apparently, because a lot of us have forgot. We moved into modern warfare. We forgot all about all that other shit. We need more World at Wars, man. More Wolfenstein, because we'd have lost our fucking mind.
Wolfenstein reference? Whoa.
They still make Wolfensteins. They make new Wolfensteins.
I never played any Wolfenstein game. Never played it.
Like people play it. It's a Bethesda game, right?
I don't know if it's a Bethesda game. Again, I've never played it.
Yeah, it's a Bethesda game. Like I think they have like new ones. It's like a new reboot out. But yeah, I don't know how we got to Stan Lee here, right? But basically, like Todd Monken's not that ancient. People were like, oh, he's 60 and all this. The question, like I think people had that was legitimate, was like, hey, why is he 60 years old and he's just now getting a head coach opportunity? Which I thought was a fair question. I think it's pretty easy to answer, right? Like he had just kind of gotten back into the NFL, 2023. And if you look at his resume, he only really got into the NFL 10 years ago. Which
I don't think is necessarily like a negative thing, or anything like that. Like sometimes it just takes time for guys to get opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, like some people are better at playing the game than others too. I think that's something to acknowledge. And it doesn't seem like Todd Monken's a game player.
Oh, did you hear his comments today? He's definitely not a game player.
Yeah, he's not going to play that game, right? Which I think is good for having the job, but bad for trying to get the job, right? Yeah. And that's like a thing I think people need to kind of like separate. Some people are really good at getting the job, but terrible at having the job. Cliff Kingsbury is a great example of this. All-time job getter. Nobody's better at getting the job than Cliff Kingsbury.
Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah. Nobody's worse at having the job than Cliff Kingsbury. He's pretty bad. Doc Rivers is another one. He can talk himself into any job. He will always have a job. He's had a job for 30 years, right? Like, hasn't he gone like since like 2000 being the head coach somewhere consecutively?
I think so.
It's something, let me double check it, but it is something ridiculous.
Because what was it? It was, I think he started off in Orlando, I want to say.
He started off as a head coach in 1999 for the Orlando Magic and has not gone a full season without being a head coach since. Some people are younger than his coaching career in the NBA as a head coach.
And he's currently the coach of Milwaukee, right?
Yes. Did he get fired? No, present. He's still coach.
Yeah, he's still coach.
So I do think that those are two different skill sets, right? Like getting the job and then having the job. Because there are a lot of coaches out there who are really, really good at getting jobs. Not so many that are great at having the job. Todd strikes me as somebody who's pretty shitty at getting the job, right? But once he has it, people speak highly of him. So the amount of people that were like willing to be like, "Nah, Todd's good. Todd's a good hire," that were like respectable people. The fact that like respectable coaches are willing to fall in line here. I kind of liked how he did his press conference today, where he was basically like, "Hey, Jim Schwartz, we got Myles Garrett. What the fuck you gonna do, dog? like you got the coach or you can't. But we either gonna steal your shit or you gonna get in line." Now I respect that. That's exactly what I would have done.
I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. When I heard it, I was like, "Oh yeah.
I'm like, okay,
this means something to me."
Okay, yeah, there we go. What he's like? Well, I chipped Myles Garrett. I didn't chip Jim Schwartz.
Jim Schwartz, yeah.
With all due respect, I'm like, I don't know, bro.
There was nothing.
I don't know if Jim could come back. I feel like you got to say that to Jim gone. Okay, like that's kind of crazy. But yeah, hold on. That's how I feel about the Todd hire. I think we got caught up doing what most people do, which is people get caught up in them names. And then they find these names of head coaches that they like, and they find some clips or they find some articles about these candidates, and they fall in love. And then they crash out when their name don't get selected. Right? Like this, we do this every coach cycle. Every time before a coach or a coordinator gets fired, I'm always on here like, "Hey man, let's not focus on the names. Let's focus on like the traits that you want and the process that you want." The traits that I wanted were successfully satisfied by Todd Monken. Did not think that would be who would get the job, but okay, cool. Like, I'm worried about the run game. I'm worried about the pass game. I think Todd's going to be good for that. So I can't be upset. Shout out. The only person who has true crash out clearance on this whole hire is Damo, because he was the only one talking about Shieldhouse for like a month. Okay. I will give him that. Damo has crash out clearance. Everybody else who learned how to pronounce his name a week before he didn't get the job, I don't really care. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm fine with the hire. I think this makes sense. It does. What I did like too was that Andrew seems to be taking credit for this one, so it does not seem like this was forced upon him.
Hey, can we talk about something he said? Can we talk about something he said that I thought was hilarious personally?
What?
When somebody suggested it to his face that he really wanted to hire Nate Shieldhouse, and that Jimmy Jimmy basically was like, "Nah, we hired Todd or whatever." And then he's like, "You know what? I take exception to that, and also it feels like there's some stereotypical things going on there that I just don't." I was like, "Oh, you pulled the."
What? Andrew Berry is such a Ivy League guy that I don't even think he was meaning black. I just think he meant, "Oh, so you saw another well-educated black man and thought that I would just automatically," because what was interesting, I think this was Dane Brugler who got caught doing this one. He was on there. He's like, yeah, he wants to hire people like himself. So he automatically went to Shieldhouse, and then he threw in Udinski, right? And then he was like, Ivy League guys. I'm like, Udinski did not go to an Ivy League school.
He did not go to an Ivy League school.
And Shieldhouse went to Illinois. Okay. I know rich people send their kids to Illinois when they can't get into an Ivy, but that's not Ivy. Okay. It's not. So yeah. I bet he was like, why do you think I wanted to hire him so badly? What about him made you think that it would just automatically appeal to me?
It's like, what y'all talking about, man? What y'all talking about? What's up with this? What's up with this?
Hey, man. I bet he never gets a question about it again. Not from that media pool. I will tell you that.
No. They're never gonna touch that one again. Hey, never gonna touch that one again.
He was looking at Daniel, see if he get the cosign. Like, okay, I'm good.
He was looking at Dave like, it's like, see, you don't ask me. You don't ask me questions.
You don't ask me this bullshit.
You don't ask me shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Dad and Cam don't ask no kind of questions. That's all I'm saying. Like, they was asking football questions. It was who was on that bullshit. Who was on that bullshit?
We're not gonna say names. We're not gonna say names.
We know.
We know
Who consistently is on that bullshit. But yeah, I thought that Jimmy had some good answers too, which was like surprising to me because like Jimmy sometimes could be a mixed bag. In press conferences, I thought he was like he made sure it was like it was a we decision, right? Which was smart. Also, like when they were talking about the process, I think the man has learned from the whole Hugh Jackson debacle because he was like, I don't want to put everything on the interview. The Hugh Jackson interview was famously interview heavy, right? Like when they hired Hugh. So yeah, I like that they weren't. I like that they approached the whole Jim Schwartz thing with like, hey, we could keep him, but we're gonna keep the system. Like, I do think that kind of changes how some of the reports were dropped out, my perception of them, because I think it's more about keeping the system intact than it was Jim Schwartz. And I'm gonna be honest, that is not unusual. Like Pittsburgh were running the same defense since 2000. That's not a mistake. That's intentional, right? Same thing with Baltimore, right? Baltimore is hiring people who are experienced with what Baltimore wants to do on the defensive side of the ball. Like Jesse Minter, where did he coach previously before?
Oh, he coached in the Chargers.
He coached for the Browns, and I think he coached for did he coach for Baltimore before too?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
He's a hardball guy through and through. He was at Michigan, Vanderbilt, and Baltimore, 2017, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. They have an identity they want to keep intact, right? Like that is something that makes sense. Again, some of this stuff when the Browns do it, everybody goes LOL, right? LOL Brown. Somebody like we're going to promote Tarver. Probably not. It's going to be Ephraim Banda, probably if they promote anybody. He seems like the guy getting the noise there. And honest to God, like Tarver has been a defensive coordinator before. Much better linebacker coach.
Where was he a defensive coordinator?
I'll pull it up for you. But he's been around. He's been Oakland Raiders 2012, 2014. Yeah. And then Vanderbilt 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
So, also, the important position coaches were there at the press conference today.
Yeah. Cesar, Jacques Cesar was there. He was there.
Yeah, man. So the coup has no motion for Jim Schwartz. Everybody who needed to be there was there. The coup has no motion. Like,
zero motion.
Zero motion. You are not moving anybody with this coup. Okay. Like, they were like, nah, dog, I'm staying with the part that got Miles. What the fuck wrong with you? Like,
man, thought he could get the coup going. Absolutely not.
No, we gonna get this job. Hey, man, I'm fine. Like, I didn't think you was gonna get the shit anyways. Now that is the part that like all of this has illuminated. Did not know that Jim Schwartz really thought he was gonna get the head coach job. I thought he understood that he wasn't gonna get it, or understood that he was always a long shot to get it. Apparently, he thought he was the guy that was gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said this before. If I'm looking at this from Jim Schwartz's perspective, I'm not going to make a decision based off of his perspective. Other than this, I get how it feels to work your ass off at a company, feel like you're in line for a promotion, and they replace you with somebody else, right? They just bring in somebody else to get that promotion from outside the building. I understand that sucks. And I understand how that can affect your ability to do your job here. So I can understand them letting him go. Okay. Like forcing him to stay if he don't got his heart in it. Hey man, peace. Like I can't do it. I need somebody who has their heart in this role. So I think the Browns should just let him go at this point if he's that heartbroken over this whole thing. If he's just taking this job to be practical, we all know what those kind of efforts look like. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation, Cole, but I know people who have, where they're just like, I'm just gonna keep this job to the end of the year. Most of that energy goes filling out applications for other jobs, right? Because you fed up, you tired, you don't want to fucking be here no more. like you thought you was getting a promotion, they did not give you the promotion. All right, man. I'll look for something else. I ain't gone, but man, maybe I'm not checking that Slack after 7 o'clock. And the Browns are not in a position where they can have that going on. So, I think it's time to let him go. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the whole Todd Monken experience?
Like I said earlier, really, really, really enjoyed the press conference. Really enjoyed the press conference, man. He's such a polar opposite from Kevin as far as like energy and how he's going to communicate like publicly, like total opposite of what Kevin was.
No, like the answer for calling the plays, right? Like Kevin would give we're going to evaluate what the process is going to be and everything, and we'll come to a decision at some point about that. He was like, yeah, I'm calling the plays. just two, like that answer right there to that question that Kevin's gotten a million times and that Todd's gotten a million times. Very different, right? The answer on Jim Schwartz, very different. I thought that Andrew Berry was a lot more transparent too about things today than he usually is, which I thought was good. Because they had a lot of questions to answer. Because what people were nervous about wasn't necessarily the resume of the guy hired. It was, hey man, how did we get here? I think they answered those questions to a point where I'm like, okay, I don't think it was complete dysfunction.
Which is all anybody was really worried about, to be completely honest.
Yeah. Because on Monday, it felt like this dysfunction, but they cleared that up. So I'm like, cool. Cool. Andrew Berry.
On Monday, it felt like the craziest shit in the world happened to get here.
I wonder what it was like for them. Because what if nothing really that crazy was going on, and then you're just hearing all of this be reported?
You just hearing all of this different stuff about what went down and how it went down and what was supposed to happen. I'm just like, oh, this sounds like a fucking mess.
This is how I felt about the Senior Bowl last year. Like when I went to the Senior Bowl and then I leave the Senior Bowl and all of a sudden you hear all these reports about what Jackson Dart was looking like and how Tyler Shuck looked. And I'm like, guys, I was fucking there for 3 days. What did you guys watch?
I also think it's hilarious how you were there because we were talking about this. And I was talking to Corey about this too. Like in the moment, talking about Tyler Shuck and Jackson Dart. And y'all were like, nah, man. Absolutely not. No way. You got to get off it. You got to get off it.
It looked bad. I'm not going to lie. The Senior Bowl looks so – I've learned my lesson from the Senior Bowl. You can't judge quarterback play from that bowl too harshly.
Both of them dudes went in between pick 25 and pick 40.
Yeah, you just can't value what happened because the same thing happened with Bo Nix. Because when I was there, Bo Nix looked fucking awful at the Senior Bowl. So, apparently those meetings are more important. And that's what goes into it. And maybe something was going on there. We'll see how Jackson Dart does in year 2, too. I think that's also going to be important. And Shuck, too, as well. But I think Shuck's probably more sustainable than Dart. We want to talk about Kevin just running back the whole crew. Like, ain't nothing.
Oh, he's sending the most hilarious message in Atlanta. He's clearly sending a message.
That's hey man, I get it. The roster wasn't good last year.
He clearly sending a message.
I feel like if that's how Kevin's moving, this is a bad idea, man. This is a really bad idea. Because, hey man, there are multiple people who have been on Kevin's side, including myself, for years, who have looked at the last 2 years and go, hey man, I understand. I did not come to that conclusion lightly. People have wanted him to succeed here in Cleveland. And it wasn't all personnel last year or in 2024.
You are not the only person who believes this, by the way.
There are a lot of people
who
feel this way. Like, and look, I get it. We're going to get ignored by like the general national media at this point because again, the Browns, they have no benefit of the doubt nationally, which is fine. Like I can't act like I don't understand why that's the case. Yeah. But like, hey man,
the whole crew.
You bring it back, Alex Van Pelt, like Drake May in the Super Bowl today, right? Where was Drake May when Alex Van Pelt was his offensive coordinator and quarterback coach?
Hey, man.
Hey. Like,
Van Pelt, telling you. I'm telling you this.
He took play calling away from he took play calling away from a homeboy again. Ain't that crazy?
Like, this is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying, right? This is all I'm saying. If they trade for Dylan Gabriel.
Hey, it's so likely, dog.
If they trade for Dylan Gabriel, that is going to just be absolutely hilarious.
Like every time I see somebody who covers the Atlanta Falcons tweet about this, I'm like, oh my God. Like somebody was like, hey man, we got an experienced coach who knows how to make adjustments. I'm like, he's not even adjusting from what happened in Cleveland over the last 2 years. You think he
at halftime? I don't know how you could say we got somebody who can make adjustments. He quite literally is not making any
famously making adjustments.
Not making adjustments, bro. Just like no, like I don't know. I don't know how you guys
Kevin
got
is
that.
The most we do what we do coach of all time.
I also love how people were like, yeah, Kevin didn't have any say in the roster in Cleveland. I'm just like, oh, they doing the whole spin job, job over there.
You're about to draft Kyron Montgomery in the first round. Okay, like
they don't have a first round pick.
Yeah,
they don't have a first round pick.
Who's the fast guy? Who's the most? Oh, Zechariah Branch. They about to draft Zechariah Branch in the second round, buddy. Like, get ready. Because I was trying to explain this to Falcon fans. They were like, oh, well, the personnel was bad and all this. And I'm like, and then I was like making a joke. I'm like, hey, man, pray for Bijan out there. And they were like, why pray for Bijan? He runs the ball. I'm like, the problem ain't that Kevin don't run the ball. The problem is Kevin runs the same 6 run plays. Okay. Like nonstop. We've seen how many mic'd up segments have we been where a defensive player is like, why y'all keep running that same shit?
Man.
More than you want. Like, hey,
you know exactly where the play going, bro. I know exactly where the play going.
These things can only accumulate so many times. I feel like they're betting on like maybe Kev was burnt out in Cleveland. And maybe that was the case, right? We fired Van Pelt, that burnt him out, whatever, right? It was pretty clear that they didn't trust his coordinator hires. But here's my thing. Atlanta don't trust your coordinator hires either because they made you keep the defensive coordinator, dog.
Oh, man.
He's in the same exact situation he was in Cleveland going into 2024. Quarterback on the fritz. Okay. They're going to get rid of Kirk Cousins.
They already have, I think.
Yeah. Or they've already indicated that they're going to get rid of Kirk Cousins, right? Yeah. So you got quarterback on the fritz, you know. Kevin Stefanski has famously made quarterbacks who play like Michael Penix better. Like, long track record of that. And then what else are they doing? Well, they got Bijan. Which is like legit. They got a good offensive line. And I think that might get them to decent.
Yeah, they got Drake London. You know what I'm saying? They got some,
he ain't gonna do shit with no Drake London, dog.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
What he like, man. Drake London not what he like.
He has some success with Amari.
Does Drake London play like Amari Cooper?
Nah, he don't.
What Drake London play like? He
go up and get it, guys. So like, I think Kevin will figure it out. I think he'll figure it out.
He never figured out Odell in his prime. two teams got more out of Odell post knee surgery than the Browns did. The Rams picked him up and it was like, oh, look what we can do with Odell. Like, ooh, Odell's still pretty good. Like, we didn't have shit. We had Odell running end rounds.
He scored though that one time.
He scored that one time.
Yeah,
we had prime Odell, and the talking point was with Baker Mayfield better without him.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The evidence at the time was pretty damning.
That's Kevin's fault. Like,
the evidence at the time was pretty damning.
That's exactly my point.
I was over here like, hey, we gotta trade Odell, bro.
Odell wishes we would have did that. Yeah, man. I don't know about that one at all. Maybe I'm just too tainted by watching the last 2 years of Kevin, and I'm overvaluing what those 2 years meant. But man, I don't know. I don't know about. Also, like, hey man, he's not really starting out with public favor in his favor. Like,
oh, you're underselling it. You're underselling.
They already want him gone.
They hate that man. They
hate
that
him
man
more in Atlanta than they hated him in Cleveland. Because at least he won in Cleveland. Like, you had people who are willing to defend him to the death in Cleveland. That don't exist in Atlanta, dog.
Oh, okay. I thought I seen a message get sent into the group chat. And I was like, oh, the Cavs do it. The Cavs do it. Is it official? Is it official? Nah, but like, I kind of feel bad for Kev, only because a lot of that hatred
is so unearned.
It's so unearned. It's so.
You know what though? It kind of helps him because if you're an Atlanta Falcon fan and that's what you're hearing as the criticism overwhelmingly for Kevin Stefanski, you're like, oh, these people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because the people who have those criticisms of Kevin Stefanski legitimately don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But that's the thing. It masks the fact that there are people who do know what the fuck we're talking about when it comes to Kevin, that have a lot of concerns that are looking at this and going, ooh, I think we made the right move by letting go because he wasn't changing shit.
Yes, but also like man, they hate you. They hate you over there because of a certain family and a certain player and what they perceive to be what the situation was last year. Even though we know that wasn't what the situation was.
Speaking of differences between Todd Monken and Kevin Stefanski, Todd Monken got ahead of it. He got calling him coach. Okay.
Boy, did he get ahead of it.
Hey, look, she don't got to deal with it no more. That's all it took. And that's all I'm saying. Like, this is the stuff that Kevin was struggling at, where it's like, all it took, Kev, was one fun little interaction. Just give him one. Just give him one. He couldn't do it.
But they was over there talking about Shedeur can walk around. He can walk around the facility with his head held high, and knowing that somebody believe in him. And I was like, "This is just."
Have you noticed that we have dealt with less of the Shedeur bullshit since Kevin's taking that job in Atlanta? They're focused on that. It's going to Michael Penix. I saw somebody write an op-ed about how Kevin Stefanski is too racist to coach Michael Penix. And I feel bad for Kevin because if Michael Penix fails, which looks very possible, they're going to blame that on Kevin. They're going to call him the black quarterback killer. He killed Deshaun Watson. He killed Shedeur Sanders. He killed...
It's so ridiculous because I don't think there's any coach. I don't think there's any coach.
Nobody was fixing those guys.
Not only that, I don't think there's any coach in Cleveland Browns history who started more black quarterbacks than Kevin Stefanski.
But because he did it and wasn't successful, they gonna call him the black quarterback killer.
I don't think anyone.
Nuts.
I don't think anyone. We've had black head coaches who did not start as many black quarterbacks as Kevin Stefanski. Oh man!
Yeah, I don't think Romeo Crennel
God.
started one. Okay, like
Hugh only started Deshaun.
yeah, and then he benched him for Kevin Hogan.
Yeah.
Now I remember one time I was in I was like driving. This is back when I was moving to Los Angeles. I stopped in Vegas because one of my grandmas living in Vegas out there. And I went to watch the Browns game at this Browns backer bar in not like Las Vegas, the Strip, but in Nevada. Right. Okay. Yeah, I was in Nevada. And I remember how they was talking about Deshaun Kaiser. I'm like, ooh, boy, this feels racially motivated. Like, they really want to see Kevin Hogan. like, damn. Like, I think he stinks too, but ooh, man, I don't like this. I had to leave.
You said you had to leave?
It was like Colb. Every time he threw a pass, it was death threats. I'm like, oh, I'm watching this on my phone. And keep in mind, this was 2017. So it wasn't like a nice phone. It was like a Samsung with a hot ass back. I'm trying to watch this game in 360p because I'm like, ooh, that racism was too much for me.
Jesus.
Yeah, it'd be getting like that in certain parts. But so it said, Q. All right. All right.
Don't be acting like you're not old now.
Ain't you older than me? Ain't that the crazy part? You're older than me by like a whole year.
But you know what the crazy thing is? We don't act like it. We don't act like it at all. You were the oldest 30-year-old I know.
Hey, bro. I drove to Mobile, Alabama, listening to a soul playlist. I don't give a fuck with these new.
Nah, a soul playlist is absolutely valid. 100% valid.
Absolutely. I was like, look, they use real instruments. They don't do that no more. I was listening to Leon Thomas, like, see, that's the difference. He played with real instruments. It's not no.
I do be saying that.
Like, look, he actually playing the guitar. You see these motherfuckers out here, they don't do that shit no more. It's all digital.
You know what I'd be like? I'm like, hey, you hear that goddamn saxophone in the back, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's real music.
That's real R&B right there. That's
not
real
no drum machine, you know what I mean? Some Fruity Loops pack, that's some real shit. He didn't download that song, he made that shit organically. Bespoke. Okay. Y'all don't know nothing about that, trying to tell me. Okay. But yeah, shout out to Leon Thomas, because that folks album is dope. Didn't get any
Grammy Award winning.
Yeah, he was on the D'Angelo tribute.
Yeah.
Well, think about how much his life has changed in 2 years. Like, he about to be on tour with Bruno, right?
I think so. I think
he's doing stadiums.
He about to
blow up.
He about to take off.
Yeah, he's about to blow up because once that Bruno audience get a hold of him, he's about to like it's about to go crazy. We're about to be like, hey man, fun fact, did you know that Leon Thomas was in Victorious? They had two of the biggest stars in music in the last 10 years, and that's not the one they let sing in that show.
He was dancing and all this other stuff.
With his little plaits.
Hey, you know what I didn't know? You seen the new edition? He's
Bobby Brown in the new edition.
Yeah. He sung all the Bobby's parts. I was like, wow, I did not know that.
And then when you listen to it back, you're like, that's clearly Leon Thomas.
Yeah. It's what I listened to it again. I was like, oh, that's 100% him.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, hey man, shout out. Was it Wood? Who was it? Who was in there? He danced like Bobby like crazy in there. That was a good best BET production in a long time.
Ever.
Not even close. They killed it. No, that was that had me going like, shout out to BET. And I've only done that twice in my life.
I don't think I've ever done that in my life.
Well, what was the other time I did? 106 & Park.
Okay. Valid.
Yeah, AJ and Free, you know what I mean? Brandy
Valid.
Full Moon, number one on the countdown for fucking 3 months. You remember that? That shit pissed me off.
I don't remember that actually.
Oh,
I don't
man.
remember that.
Full Moon was on the fucking. I always remember that shit. Whenever Brandy comes up, I'm like, that goddamn Full Moon song. Like,
You hold a grudge. You hold a grudge about goddamn anything, man.
hey, man. What's life without a full myriad of emotions?
you hold a grudge about every fucking thing.
I treat feeling things like being at the buffet. You got to feel all these things to be human. You know what I mean? And look, do I hold it against Brandy that Full Moon was on the countdown? Slightly. But you know what I hold more against Brandy? Moesha. Moesha is a historic show, and without it, we don't have a ton of black sitcoms. But man, watching Moesha, it make you mad as hell at Moesha. Like, have you ever rewatched Moesha as an adult?
No.
Hey man, I need you to do it so you can understand what I'm feeling.
I literally do not have the desire to do this.
Huh?
I do not have the desire to do this.
One season of Moesha. It's on Tubi. Okay, one season of Moesha. Just rewatch one season of Moesha, and you gonna rethink fatherhood. like straight up.
Bro, of course it's on Tubi. Of course it's on fucking Tubi.
Yes. Yes. Hey man,
I will rewatch the Parkers. I will rewatch the Parkers.
I rewatched the Parkers recently
because the Parkers is legitimately hilarious.
I need you to rewatch the Parkers and tell me what you think about. There's a twist in there that you'll know when you get to it. That made the rest of the Parkers kind of hard to watch. But yeah.
Oh yeah, they said where's Curtis?
Oh yeah, Curtis, show up, man. Clap it up for Curtis, y'all.
Clap it up for Curtis, man. Clap it up for Curtis, bro.
How you doing, Curtis? What anime are you repping today?
Not repping any form of anime today.
No anime?
No.
Curtis, you ready to crash out?
Nah, it ain't really worth it.
You ready to crash out about the Cavs? You ready to crash out about the Cavs, man?
No, it ain't really worth it. Plus, I ain't trying to get in trouble already.
How you get in trouble? Who you
no,
get
I'm not. I meant to say I'm not trying to get in trouble. So I've had to bite my tongue the past couple of minutes or hours.
You and Q was ready to fight me in the chat.
No, I just logged off and got on the game.
Pissed them off, made him turn on that PlayStation, Colb. No,
Colb was on
bullshit.
I was not on bullshit, bro. I was not on bullshit. No, I don't even do that.
Well, you hit me. I just want to see you have greatness. I'm like, all right, Colb. All right. I think at a certain point, I was like, he bullshitting at this point. And he was swearing that you was dead serious. I'm like, nah, he doing that thing.
I can't want better for y'all. I can't want better for y'all. That's crazy.
It's all good.
Just insane.
We got us. Okay. Like,
I want better for y'all, and this is what happens. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
You got the nerve to do all this shit. I was mad too because DeAndre Hunter was the only way we was gonna get Rudy, but we ended up trading him to Sacramento.
The nice watch, as I like to call it.
The nice watch.
Nice watch.
What's that mean?
Game of Thrones reference. Curtis gets it.
Okay.
Chad gets it.
Curtis, was that a quality reference?
I believe so.
Okay. Good reference, Cole. Yeah. All right. So we want to talk about trade rumors?
Well, Curtis, you got anything you want to say about Todd Monken? Or any shots you want to send that Jim Shorts way?
For Jim Shorts, better fall in line or get an unemployment line. That's all I gotta say.
Amen.
That's all I have to say.
Or go back to the ghetto.
That's all I gotta say.
You either run that slant or we run back to the ghetto.
It's your choice.
Hey, that's probably one of the greatest. That's probably one of the greatest quotes from an athlete ever. I was like, "Hey, that's some real shit, man."
Hey, it is the perfect encapsulation of, yeah, man, I know it's fucked up, but you got to do it. Okay, And that is exactly where Jim Schwartz is. Hey, man, I know it's kind of fucked up. You ain't get the job or whatever, but you know, you ain't get the job, dog. So what the fuck you gonna do? Like, you either doing this or you going back to watching football. Like, what you want to do, dog? Like, because ain't no job waiting on him no more.
We ain't playing with you, bro. Ain't nobody playing with you, man.
Todd Monken was in that bitch. We were like, hey, bro, did we get Myles Garrett? Is Myles Garrett still gonna play? Okay, we good. Like,
Hey, I low-key thought he was gonna be like, hey man, fuck him, bro. I was like, fuck Jim Schwartz. I don't need him. Like, we still got Miles. Okay, we good.
he hit on with the man. We own everything else. Like, he hit him with the ain't nobody come to see you, Jim.
He really should have been like, you ain't bigger than the program, man. You're not bigger than the program.
Jim out there, nobody's bigger than the defense. Ain't nobody come to see you, Jim. Like, what you talking about? Like,
I don't think people gonna get that reference.
They won't.
some will, and that's who it's for. You know. Like,
Shout out Leon, man. Shout out Leon.
Man. But he'll be like, Leon Thomas? What's he got to do with this? But yeah, man. I gotta get my cat out of here because she's starting to walk behind here. But Curtis, you can take over.
Yeah, the Monken hire, got no problem with it. I wrote about it. Thought the process could have been better, but it'd be like that. I think he'll be here for what? Maybe
He on a
2 or
5-year
3
deal.
years.
He on a
Yeah, he'll
5-year
be
deal.
here.
We'll see how long he actually here for, but he on a 5-year deal.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Maybe he builds a better offense than what we're accustomed to seeing.
Yeah.
Just it's a cool hire. I mean, I rock with it. It's better than hiring Jim Schwartz. I know that. So
And what with Jim Schwartz? Who was the guy he wanted to bring in as OC?
Frank wanted to bring the old heads crew together. Frank Reich, all these old people.
Oh no, we're good, man. We're good.
I'm good.
Frank,
I'm
right?
cool.
No disrespect.
We're gonna be mashing duo. Okay, like,
He said he wanted Frank Reich.
we're gonna have a fucking fullback do a motion behind the line of scrimmage like the goddamn 80s. Like, right into a power play. Nah, he tripping. Go have the whole offensive line stand up and then get in a 4-point stance. Get the fuck out of here, dog. No, I'm good. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting what happens with Jim Schwartz. I think the Browns are being incredibly polite by letting him even like have this much time. I would have fired him after the whole temper tantrum.
I mean, that's what a normal franchise would have done.
I would have fired him immediately. Maybe I'm too reactive there, but I would have been like, nah, there's no way this is gonna work after that. Like, and then your crew has no motion. You talking about all your lieutenants at my press conference, clapping it up for Todd. like, oh come on, dog.
You said all your lieutenants.
Yes,
all your lieutenants.
What you think Tarv was? Like, you know, Tarv is his leverage. Like, hey man, I'm taking Tarv with me. Oh shit. Now I gotta listen. But you ain't even taking Tarv with you. You can't get Caesar with you. Was Ephraim there?
I don't know if Ephraim. I don't know if Ephraim was.
I don't know if Vander was there, but it's over. Okay. Like, it's over. You tried a hostile takeover, it didn't work.
And he failed miserably. Like
Why
everyone was saying.
So here's the other question I got to figure out. Why did he feel so entitled to the job?
It makes it sound like he was told he was getting the job or something. Like that's how he making it sound and feel.
Yeah, like I got to figure out the answer to that question. Of like, hey man, why did you feel so entitled to it?
Because you're reacting like somebody reneged on something. You know what I'm saying?
You acting like somebody, fucked you over. Like, I don't understand it. Maybe he was on Twitter listening to one. Maybe he was dude from Go Browns. Remember that guy? It was like Jim Schwartz is getting the job a week before all hell break loose.
Yeah, like so he swore up and down he was getting.
He was going to reveal that was him at the press conference, wasn't he? He's like, yeah, that's me. They told me. What was he? He had the one tweet. What a moment. Browns hired Jim Schwartz.
What a moment.
Hey, bro, we need to remember when things like that happen because that account will pop up again in 2 years and people will take it seriously
again. Hopefully we're not hiring
media literacy that we are. Like,
hopefully we're not hiring another coach in 2 years.
Well, I mean, like, let's say the offensive coordinator becomes a hot candidate, gets hired away in a couple of years. That guy's going to act like he has sources. You know what I mean? Or let's say Ephraim kills it, and since he's younger, he gets a job, opportunity to be a head coach. Now you need a new DC. This guy's going to have sources.
I hope we ain't got to deal with all that, man.
Well, I mean, like, you want to deal with that. That means you're good. like that's the problems that the Seahawks have right now. Which, by the way, Curtis, Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Curtis, man, you did it, bro.
Hey,
you
look,
did it.
Man, if I learned anything, you could crash out about your team's decisions in March and be very happy the next February. The Seahawks have proven that to me because I watched Curtis crash out.
Curtis complained about everything, bro.
Not everything.
No, Curtis don't complain about everything. I've never seen him complain about anime.
Oh, you ain't been paying attention. Curtis definitely.
Well, I don't be having conversations with him about this shit, but like broadly, I haven't seen him complain about the genre.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Yet. I haven't gotten a reason to.
Okay, if anime gets too new for you, you gonna start hating on you. I like the OG anime. But yeah, Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Let's talk about it, Curtis. Sam Darnold. Is this legit? 2 years in a row? Second year better than the first? Are we gonna have to start calling Sam Darnold a franchise quarterback?
I hope not. I hope not.
What you mean? What you mean?
Is Sam Darnold $70 million man? When's his
Look, man, he proved me wrong. I was nervous about. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous when they signed him because I'm like, yeah, he was good, but that stretch he had to end the season, like, with that in a suspect offensive line that has played better, I was worried. This year, proved me wrong. Clint Kubiak, who I've said very hateful things about in the group chat, he has proved me wrong. He has done a decent job. But
he's going to Las Vegas.
Ooh, good luck with that. Good luck with that, honestly.
If it don't work out, he can always come back. He can always come back if it don't work out.
He could, but just from what I've been reading over there, even before they hired him, like,
everybody close to that situation is like, no, legitimately, whatever you hear about the Raiders is worse than you think. like, I haven't heard one person go back and be like, it's not as bad as it sounds.
Yeah,
they're like, no, it's actually worse.
It's worse. It's worse.
It's
like a lot
that
worse.
Job in the Cardinals people were like, hey, no, this is the worst job. Okay. They were offended that people thought it was Cleveland.
like Cardinals fans were arguing, saying, oh, why wouldn't anyone want to come here? I'm like, well, you're in the NFC West. 3 of the teams that are in the postseason gave you the B2A treatment in the second half of the year. Not to mention, you are nowhere near close than what you are right now. So,
did you see people on Twitter comparing Mike LaFleur's haircut to the national women's soccer team?
No.
Go look at Mike LaFleur haircut.
I don't think I want to.
Nah, you need to look at this. You need to look at this because I have not been able to unsee it. Like, damn, he look like prime Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah, man, I'm stay away from that.
Nah, I'm gonna send it in good text.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Mike LaFleur. Cardinals.
You say he looked like prime Mega Rapido?
Yes. Like
prime Mega Rapido is where he gets crazy.
Like, well, I'm not using it in that way. I'm using that in the sports sense. I'm not using it in any other way other than that.
If she won us some World Cups, man, certified hooper, in my opinion.
Absolutely, Hall of Famer.
Oh God, I heard it. Ooh, man, you going to hell. I should not be laughing at that. Oh man, I should not be laughing at that. Wow,
that's a crazy cut.
It's a pretty wild cut, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a pretty wild cut.
Like that's how he cut his hair to come in. But yeah, man.
Ooh.
The Cardinals job, everybody was telling me that was the worst job available. Like, people were trying to argue against each other about why that's the worst job. I'm like, yeah, it's the worst job. But the the Seahawks going up against the Patriots. Who you got, Curtis?
Should be a very entertaining game. The only thing that concerns me is that the interior for Seattle, most likely Anthony Bradford, has had his moments in which he looks decent and moments when he looks like trash. And Milton Williams and Christian Barmore are really good. So if they give him hell, it might be a long day. But
are you implying that defensive tackles will impact the outcome of the most important game of the year?
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
Same can be said for the guard play for the Patriots too.
He said that with no hesitation, by the way.
What?
He said, you said, oh, well, do you think defensive tackles is going to have an impact on the biggest game of the year? Absolutely.
Hey, it's almost as if the position matters.
I tell people all the time, it is a premium position. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't care what some geek tells me while reading RAS scores. Okay. I want to know if he can fight.
Mason Graham can fight.
Hey, Mason Graham can squabble. He can wrestle. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think the Seahawks should win. And I'm done doubting Sam Darnold. And because I am done doubting Sam Darnold, I know for a fact that they're going to lose. Like, I have let go of the Sam Darnold stuff. I'm like, you know what? He's actually good. And that's exactly when Sam Darnold lets me down. So I have the Seahawks winning, but not really. Drake May might win the Super Bowl and have no questions about his career after this run is crazy.
Nah, the Seahawks are going to win. I think the Seahawks are going to blow them out, to be honest with you.
It's just the Patriots, though. Devil magic is always on the Patriots side.
You know what the real thing is about this? You know what the real thing
think about it like this. Every single game the Patriots have played, and we're like, they should lose.
You still think it's the Tom and Bill devil magic area? We passed that, bro. It's not.
What if we watched the last two rounds, Colb?
This is not that.
I've watched Drake May run the ball for 3 times as much yards as he threw it for.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. And it was a blizzard. You know what I'm saying? They got very fortunate.
In one half, it was a blizzard.
Yeah.
The first half, he had 26 passing yards. It was not a blizzard. That's a Shador stat, man. Pro Bowl.
I'm telling you.
Pro Bowl.
I'm telling you. It's over.
My bad, y'all.
It's over, bro. It's over.
And is Sam Darnold really above shitting his pants in a moment like this?
I don't even think the game is going to be close enough where like you have to even worry about him shitting his pants. Like And like, I think it's going to be over with pretty quickly.
You think it's going to be a blowout?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be close.
I don't know if I trust the Seahawks to blow them out.
The game could be a blowout, and then Seahawks will do some bullshit to let them come back. I've seen it happen before.
I think it can only be a blowout, or it can only be like a close loss. Like,
I think it's
this game's close. I think the Patriots going to come out with it.
Yeah, like I don't see a situation where the Seahawks lose. I really don't. Unless somebody like injures Sam in the beginning of the game or something stupid like that. Outside of something crazy like that,
who's his backup?
Isn't it dude who be listening to Jeezy?
Nah, it can't be Drew Lock still, can it?
It is Drew Lock.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dude who be listening to Jeezy.
I couldn't even think of his name.
Damn. Is he a free agent this year?
I think so.
Don't y'all have Milroe too, right?
Yeah, they got
they got him.
Man, Super Bowl champion Jalen Milroe right off the bat.
That's crazy.
Right off the bat. That's wild. That's wild.
Somebody gonna sign Jalen Milroe in 5 years. Be like, yeah, man, he got that Super Bowl champion experience. He wasn't even dressed. Has he been emergency quarterback? Or are you dressing 3? No way you're dressing.
He might be the emergency quarterback.
Yeah, that was to say, no way you're dressing 3 at this point. Unless Milroe's in the other baggages, but he hasn't been used that way. Man.
Y'all gonna break out a Jalen Milroe some Jalen Milroe trickeration for the bowl?
I have no idea. I mean, he might be active, he might not be. I mean, if he is active, I mean, so be it.
Shit get hectic. Back to return this punt. It's Jalen Milroe. He's not done this before, but he's electric with the ball in his hands. He gets one bullshit punt return.
Bullshit punt return touchdown. You just like, all right.
It looks stiff as hell. You like, all right, let's take it. We got it. Well, yeah. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting. It is at least I don't know. I'm just not that excited about the Super Bowl this year. Like, I don't know why it is. Curtis, are you excited?
I mean, not as excited as I thought I would be. I mean, it might be an interesting game, might not be.
Are you
halftime show might be interesting. I've been listening to Bad Bunny. I've been catching up on him so far. So far, not that bad.
Hey man, all I know is he should be on. I'll be like, yeah. Like, I don't know what he's saying. I'll be bobbing my head though. Like Booker T, that's a banger. Shit. You know the song Booker T?
No, I don't.
Go, man. Hold on.
Oh, you about to play? You about to play it for me? You about to play it for me now?
Yeah. Booker T. It'd be hard, bro.
Bro, I can't believe all these other teams are making trades, and here comes the Lakers. Just
Oh yeah, like y'all didn't do fucking enough last year.
Ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. Hijo de puta no me cuquen. Lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro al basol. Maldito conejo, ahora lo miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, le metí hasta mi cuch. Ya me aburraste chichar. Y yo sí soy mili sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick.
Who is this?
Soy un rey.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
That's Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Estoy en mi pick.
Dumb only saying it sucks, so you probably don't understand them, but
I mean, all this shit is Spanish.
I mean, the whole thing is in Spanish. I didn't understand.
I I took Spanish in high school, so and
Hey, he did that speech at the
college.
Grammy. I'm like, I know te amo. Yo quiero. I don't remember none of my yo or soy forms. Like,
I took Spanish in college and high school, so I have a little bit of it.
that don't mean shit. I took 2 years of Spanish in college too. I don't know. Like, the Cavs were winning the finals when I took it in summer because I was an RA over the summer. And hey man, I just got those credits done. Like, but yeah. You know any Spanish code? Or you took French? You look like you took French.
Nah, I took Spanish first 2 years.
Oh, you took Spanish. What'd you do in college?
Yeah. I ain't take nothing.
You ain't had to take nothing?
Nah.
What's your degree in?
Sports management.
What college?
What's your degree? Huh? Business.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah.
It's not a liberal arts.
Oh no, they make you take languages.
Yeah, they make you take languages when you take a liberal arts.
Nah. Fuck all of that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I might make some wings for Super Bowl. Maybe that'll get me excited.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If it wasn't for work, I wouldn't even watch the game.
Yeah, this is like Sam Darnold, Drake May. I had more fun watching that conference final, though. You know, the conference championship game. So there it is. All right, man. Let's talk about this damn Cavs trade. We got 30 minutes left in the show. Like,
are y'all gonna argue with me on here like y'all was arguing with me in the chat?
come on, Cole. We not gonna jump you.
Yeah, y'all gonna argue with me?
Cole. We not gonna jump
we gonna argue right now.
We not gonna jump you, Cole.
When's the last time we argued on the pod? When's the last time we argued on the pod?
I'll just say how I feel. I think trading for James Harden is stupid. Like, I understand some of the logic behind it. If you could get Giannis, okay, it justifies the trade, right?
And we're not even sure that Giannis is going to pick here because I think
we don't even have to get into all of that, right? Like, if you can get, like, at the end of the day, if James Harden helps you get the Giannis, whatever. Like, I have my questions about it, long term, short term, but I'm not going to sit here and act like it cannot work, right? It can work, whatever. But if you trade for James Harden and that's all you get is James Harden, I feel like we are underestimating how poorly that's going to turn out for this team. Because we're like, yeah, what James Harden is right now, but like unhappy James Harden?
So this is what I'll say. This is what I'll say. And you got to be realistic about it.
Man, fuck that shit. No, just like
you got to be realistic about this. So I understand why people don't want to do the trade because Darius is a decade younger than James. So just from that standpoint, you're just like, we're giving up a 26-year-old all-star for a 36-year-old used to be a superstar.
How many years do you have left on that contract?
I have no idea. I know Darius has 2 more.
So like, is the contract harder to get out of than Darius's?
So this is the issue with Darius. He has 2 years left on his deal, but he's up for an extension. And the fact of the matter is this: they don't want to pay Darius, which is ultimately what this comes down to. Like, they are not trying to extend him again. They don't believe that he is worth it because he's never healthy, and they can't depend on him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is ultimately why they're trying to do this trade for James. And for as many things as you could say about James Harden, as many criticisms like as I have about him personally, he plays games. Like, he don't really miss games, to be honest with you.
Like, to the point of everybody talking, like, yeah, he will like help you maybe in the regular season. But like, for people who've been like, hey, the regular season doesn't matter. We need to win games in the postseason. How the fuck is old James Harden moving anything?
Even with like the postseason stuff.
Nah, dog.
He's still better. He's still better than Darius.
Nah. Darius's issue has been availability, but he's had a couple of games in the playoffs where I'm like, okay, if he's healthy, he can provide what he needs.
But this is the thing. There's two responses to that.
James Harden is healthy and disappointing.
But here's my 2 responses to that. 1, Darius is never healthy. And 2, like he not like some like all-time playoff, right? Like we're not talking about Jalen Brunson or something, bro.
No,
like he not like
it's
that.
not about it's not about to me what Darius Garland is, right? If you want to move off Darius Garland to get better in the playoffs and you want to get somebody who legitimately has a resume that has that, I'm for it. But if you want to get rid of Darius Garland for James Harden for playoff related reasons, I'm like, hey, I don't think that fucking fixes anything.
Look,
like
man,
that's the issue that I have. I feel like we're ignoring, like, yeah, we're getting rid of Darius. We can identify that the playoffs have been a problem for Darius, and I think we all can agree on that. But like, who has more of an identified playoff problem than James fucking Harden? He's the most. Every time somebody fails in any sport in the playoffs, we call that motherfucker what? Who do we call him? Who do we call Josh Allen? Who do we call Lamar Jackson? We call that motherfucker James Harden.
We need to be very specific about when James falters in the playoffs. You know when James has had
yeah, when it's time to move on to the next round. He's good in game 1 and 2.
He is the absolute worst game 7 performer.
Okay, that's part of it.
Seen it in my life.
But James Harden is also not good in elimination games or advanced games.
Like he is the do or die. You cannot depend on James Harden.
That's the question. Do we think this Cavs team with James Harden is going to be so good that they never have to play a do or die game to get out the East, or to get out the first or second round?
Or you just have to hope that Donovan Mitchell and the others can carry you.
It hasn't been enough. That hasn't been enough the last 2 years. Donovan Mitchell had 50. And it wasn't enough. What we getting out of James? That's my
Did they win that game?
What, the one he got 50? No, they lost in the last 2 minutes.
That game? That was game 2 against the Pacers, right?
Yes.
Fucking Ty Jerome, man.
Yeah. Here's my thing. Like, okay, DG's not better than that, but do you I think you can turn DG into something better than like old James Harden.
What do you think you can turn him into?
I think you could do something else. I think James Harden is legitimately the worst thing you could do with Darius Garland.
This is my thing.
I would rather do the fucking Jalen Suggs trade than this, dog. Like that. Shout out to my brother who's been pushing the goddamn Jalen Suggs button forever. I would rather do the Jalen Suggs trade than this because at least Jalen Suggs is young enough that you could flip him into something. James Harden, you can flip James Harden into nothing. He's going to be, and then we're not even factoring in the human element of this. It's James Harden in Cleveland. Now, look, Cleveland's a great place. Cleveland's a wonderful city. I love Cleveland. Do you think James Harden is going to see the beauty in Cleveland?
I think he'll see the beauty in.
Don't say money. Don't say money, because it ain't fucking matter, huh?
What's the strip club in Crazy Horse? Yeah.
You think he's about to go to Crazy Horse after all the strip clubs James Harden has been to?
I think he just likes the strip club, man.
Nah, man. No. You go to the strip clubs that James Harden goes to. You don't just go to strip clubs. You go to the strip club. That's not even an option for him. You talk to James Harden, he'd be like, they don't even got strip clubs in Cleveland. You'd be like, yeah, they do. He don't go to those kind of strip clubs. He go to strip clubs where the strippers are famous. Okay? He don't see up-and-coming acts. You think he out there trying to see some up-and-comers?
He might be out here scouting. He might be out here scouting, bro.
Dang, that's not how James gets down at all. That's not how James gets down.
He might be like, you know what? We're going to get you to Houston.
Hey, man, James ain't trying to do none of that shit. Okay. He was in Houston and then Atlanta. Well, not Atlanta, but then he was in Houston and he was in, what you call it? Fucking LA. He not
in New York.
Not fucking with no Crazy Horse Cove.
In New York,
gonna be miserable here. Ain't even no good strip clubs near Ohio. You can't go to what, Detroit? He not what, Chicago? He got to go all the way to Chicago, and that's not really a strip club city.
What would be the closest strip club city? Toronto? Maybe.
Probably talk about Toronto, Atlanta. It's an hour flight. It's probably Atlanta. So you gonna trade for James Harden? He gonna be in Atlanta. Worst case combination. Okay, eating wings, watching strippers in Atlanta. like
somebody said Detroit. Oh, maybe.
No, Detroit's not one of those. Detroit's a good strip city for like regular people. It may be people who have money, not James Harden. James Harden, like one of them, like you know how LeBron a wine connoisseur for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's James Harden at the strip club. Nothing you have access to, he wants. Okay, like straight up. That's how that works.
Somebody said James gonna be at Lido Lounge.
Hey, man. Go have James at the Medusa Lounge. It's not happening. Like at the Baby Grand. Come on, man. No.
He might just import. He just might import the strippers at this point.
That's the worst case scenario, Cole.
It's like, you know what, guys? Hey, who has an open home that we can use?
That's the worst case scenario. There is no world in which the off the court stuff is just gonna be smooth with James Harden.
I'm not gonna lie.
Since coming out of Oklahoma City, has he played in a small market?
No.
I think that's been very intentional, Cove.
I just want to say this. If James is importing strippers, you know what? That
the team's cooked.
The team might be cooked, but we are going to have the most entertaining season of all time.
No, we aren't. Because it ain't like we going to be at the house with James.
I'm just saying, with the stories we get out of this,
we not even going to get good stories. James ain't going to be interacting with these motherfuckers. Remember how Jeff Teague was like, yeah, man, Chandler Parsons was on the team with me when I was in Atlanta. I never met him. Like,
Jeff Teague got the greatest stories of all time, by the way.
Yeah. Like, no, man. I don't know. If it were not James Harden, maybe I'd be more open to this. My problem is not trading Darius Garland. Whatever. You want to trade DG, you want to find a move for him. Okay, I get it. He's been injured a lot. He's not reliable. I still think he has a tremendous amount of value because I believe in DG as a player, but I get if you're not there. You want to trade DG for fucking James Harden? I'm good.
Oh, by the way, per Jake L. Fisher, James Harden has his eyes set on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
For now. Look, I don't doubt that James might want to be here for a second.
Shout out Brando for tagging us in that to make sure we saw it.
Yeah, but man, I feel like we're betting against everything we know about James Harden to think that he's going to be one, happy in Cleveland, and not fat James Harden in Cleveland, and then two, that's going to help anything in the playoffs. Like everything we know about James Harden tells us this is a bad idea.
Somebody said he gonna turn Jared Allen out.
I hate that.
Oh man, he just starts corrupting. He just starts corrupting Jared Allen.
Jalen Tyson ain't gonna stand a chance, man.
Oh no, it's over with. It's over with. Naquan Tomlin.
Oh, poor Naquan.
It's over.
By the way, this is like gonna get Kenny Atkinson fired too. Like,
exactly.
This is just a bad idea, man. James Harden, like, this is the worst idea I've seen a lot of people get behind, like, in a long time. Like, so many people are for this, and I'm like, guys, this feels bad.
Nah, it's so funny because there's a couple of people who DM'd me yesterday, and one of them said, one person DM'd me, and he said, I quote, I'm not making this up. I want to murder somebody. This is somebody who works for the teams. Oh man, I was talking to somebody else and I was just like, hey man, like I've suggested a lot of Darius trades over the years, but this is just
like, and so many people are like trying to tell me, nah, man, you're not thinking about this correctly. I'm like, guys, we've watched James for like 12 fucking years just be exactly not what you want to have right here. We're talking about the locker room culture. They need to be tougher. You're bringing in James Harden?
We didn't even talk about them getting Schroeder and Keon Ellis for DeAndre, which I actually like, which I actually thought was a good trade for them.
I didn't mind that trade. I just like wish
DeAndre
Hunter would have worked out. You know, I feel like you make that trade because DeAndre Hunter hasn't worked out. And I do think that like we're kind of back to square one with the wing stuff now.
Yeah, I do wonder, even if you drew trade for James, I feel like you still have a hole you need to fill.
Yes.
like we're still like
feel anything, Cole.
it's like okay, we're trying to fix the various things.
James Harden becomes your primary defender on the wing.
Like, we still got something we got to fix here.
Yeah, man. Like, no, man. Like the amount of co-signing with Damo I've seen in the group chat, I'm like, hey guys, we don't realize that this is not great. like somebody was like, Amon Shumpert is the worst co-sign of all time. I'm like, brother, you've been co-signing Damo. like no disrespect, but like famously bad co-sign there.
I was like, hey man, Damo be right sometimes.
Y'all been unironically giving Damo exclamation marks in the group text. Hey, dog. Hey, we want to think about this.
hey, man. Sometimes you're right.
Hey,
you're
man,
right,
no. Like, what?
Sometimes you're just right.
What did he say? He was like, yeah, man, we can have him guard somebody on the Thunder. I was like, man, I'm done. I'm done.
No, Domo was wild when he said that. I was like, James.
When is he not?
James
wild?
ain't guarding.
No, this is who y'all co-signing. This is the logic behind the co-sign.
I was like, nah, James ain't guarding nobody. But he is bigger. He is bigger than Darius, and he is like technically easier to hide on defense.
Man, what are you fucking rebounds? Like that's what are we doing, dog?
He will rebound though.
We're making one of the worst roster constructed teams significantly worse built. Okay, like let's say you do get Giannis. Does that team make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Like it depends on who they give up Giannis for.
What you said, Evan Mobley?
Yeah, they give up
probably Jalen Tyson.
I wouldn't do Tyson. If I'm already giving you Mobley, I'm not giving you Tyson too. But yeah, even in the hypothetical where they only give up Mobley, it'll be.
We're gonna have Lonzo start at point guard again. We have to get rid of Lonzo to move. But like Max Strus and then Mobley, which puts all your playmaking on James Harden
and Giannis at that point.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Do we need to see that again? Playmaker Giannis? Do we need to go through that again?
Because it would be Donovan, James.
Who should we bring, dog? It's just gonna be Donovan Mitchell jacking up threes and James Harden,
Donovan, James, and Jalen.
Who's spotting up? Dean Wade. We're gonna have to lean on Dean Wade a lot.
And then you still have Sam Merrill. I guess like Keanu Ellis and Schroeder there somewhere.
God, Schroeder jacking up threes.
And then you got Giannis and you got Jared Allen, which isn't a bad front court to have. But
you would still have Jared Allen in this scenario.
Yeah, you would still have Jared Allen this year.
I feel like Jared Allen would be completely useless with Giannis.
No, you can play him. You can play Giannis.
You can put him at the 4, or
you
can play Giannis at the 3.
You play Giannis at the 4, but like the spacing gets a little wonky, which is why you would rather have Giannis and Evan, because then like it makes more sense because Evan shoots threes.
Yeah, so I would. Hey, if we kept Evan and got Giannis, I'm not tripping. But if we got to get rid of Evan for Giannis, that team makes no sense, man. And that team is only around for what, 1 year, maybe 2
years.
max,
two tops.
And I don't think that's a good enough core to win a championship with. And if you're going to make a move like that, you got to win a championship.
And then Bron tries to come next year, and then
God, dog, 40-year-old Bron.
Yeah.
We gonna go from being one of the younger up and coming teams to pushing out the 2016 All-Star game, because that's always worked. This don't make you feel like the Brooklyn Nets.
Is Dan Gilbert getting involved all over again?
You don't feel like you pulling out the pandemic All-Star team right now? Like,
hey, this hypothetical would have been fire as fuck like 6 years ago.
Hey, man, yeah. hey, after at the end of Bron's first run before he went to LA, this would have been great. Okay, this would have went hard.
Man,
it's been a long time. Okay, Like LeBron got Luka, they like he the problem. Okay, like why do we think that's gonna work out for us? And let's also keep in mind, like, hey man, James Harden and LeBron James, ego wise, that's gonna work out.
We're gonna find out.
James Harden, Mr. Hold Up the fucking plane, so I can go to the strip club for an extra day. That's gonna work with LeBron.
I'm telling you, bro, we might get the most entertaining season of all time.
And worst of all, hey man, you think Giannis and James Harden gonna get along?
I'm telling you, you know what?
Giannis, Donovan Mitchell, and James Harden. That sounds like a fucking mutiny in 2 weeks.
Thank you for pointing that out for me, Q. I need this to happen now.
You just want to see us implode because you think it's to be entertaining because you don't have to give a fuck about this team after they blow up. You can just watch the Lakers because y'all got Luka. Okay, you good no matter what. This has been my issue. Colb be pushing for shit. He ain't gonna have to be around to clean up the pieces. Okay, evil. Right here, man. Evil. He be like,
evil because I want to be entertained.
Why not trade Evan Mobley? That's gonna have no long-term consequences whatsoever. And if y'all do it, I just will watch the Lakers. Whew. Like. Meanwhile, I gotta watch this out here. Be like, I wish we would have never traded Evan Mobley to accommodate fucking James Harden and Giannis. Who thought that was gonna work? Doesn't this seem like the worst personality match possible?
This also makes it easier. It makes it easier for us to get Evan in the long run too. So I mean, I'm all for it.
Yeah, is he bullshitting? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Evil. Okay. Evil. That's crazy. Y'all see this? This is what I deal with. Okay. This is what me and Curtis, we've been villainized in the group chat over our very same takes about this one. This is what we had to deal with, man.
I just think y'all a little scared, man. Y'all don't want to take risks. Y'all want to take risks. And it's okay. I get it.
We took risks. We took risks. 2017,
this is how
2018.
This is how Nico got Curtis. Don't listen to him. This is how Nico got.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Exactly, man. Listen to
was
him,
in there calling him pussy. You ain't gonna trade Luka. You don't want to win right now. You don't want AD. You don't want to feel championship and greatness. This is that Lakers bullshit. Okay.
Say it, man. Y'all sound like a little sky. I get it though. Winning ain't for everybody.
You
just want the young. You just want the young and fun team,
bro,
man. I get it.
The same seed as Luka in them right now.
I'm still in a much easier conference, by the way. But neither here nor there.
The result will be the same. You guys are losing in the second round.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't care about winning, and that's okay.
It's okay.
I get
it's
it.
okay, Cole.
It's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody.
I'm not going for it. James Harden, literally any other name, dog. Maybe I would have bit James Harden. Hey man, let's solve the playoff issues with James Harden.
This is hilarious because they're about to do the trade, by the way. So
I know. This is insane. I've been talking to Tony Festa about this all day. I'm like, am I tripping or does this sound fucking dumb? And he's like, yeah, man, I don't really see it.
Man, you guys will buy into it within like 2 weeks. It's fine.
I'm not.
It's all fun and games when we get to a game 7 or an elimination game.
This is a trade that I promise you, if the Cavs make, nobody's gonna defend a year from now. Okay, everybody's gonna act like they were against it.
I will say this: if
you're gonna be on this show, like, yeah, Kobe had to go because that James Harden trade. I mean, like, I get it, but it's gonna get you fired. The results, I know it's gonna happen, dog. This guy, everybody getting fired all over it.
I'm just gonna say this: if the Lakers were considering making this trade, I'd be livid right now.
I agree.
Oh, what? Oh, now it's anime's fault. Man, me being a Laker fan, got way more to do with that than this. This is how I get Evan Mobley on the Lakers.
This is the anime and Laker fan evil toxic combination right here. This is the Ellis Island special right here, dog. Like, this is crazy.
Y'all trade Evan to the Bucks for Giannis. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna swoop in and be like, we would never do that.
So you trying to CC Sabathius? You trying to get us to trade our star to Milwaukee just so you can swoop in and get that motherfucker and then call him a Laker for life? Fuck you. Fuck that.
Hey man.
This is so dumb.
I've been telling Justin Rowan this for 3 years. I am playing the long game with Evan Mobley. I just want you to know that.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm playing the long game.
James Harden. I want to smack the shit out of some people, man.
James Harden is how I end up getting Evan Mobley on the Los Angeles.
Who is this, Dan?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
This got to be Dan, right?
It literally is Dan, man.
Stream saying it's not just Dan.
I want to slap the shit out of some people, bro.
You want to slap the shit on one of the players on the team?
Donovan Mitchell, bro, come up here, dog. I think you need to have some. You going like the thing that's driving me crazy? He's gonna hate James Harden. He gonna wish he never brought in James Harden.
Hey man,
he making it. We need culture setters. We need this and that. Do you want James Harden?
Hey, he pushed for it.
You want James Harden?
He pushed it for
That's
it. That's
the dude. This is why players are terrible general managers. James,
this is what you want.
James,
you gonna tell if you Kobe Altman, you gonna tell Donovan Mitchell now?
Yes.
When you
shut the fuck up, it's James Harden, Donovan. Like, what are you talking? Just show him everything James has done in his career. It'd be like, that's the man, James Harden.
He gotta try to keep him here, bro.
Nah, man. Like, I'll lose you if you want me to get James Harden. Hey, bro, we'll build around Evan. Fuck it. I will wait. I'm good. Donovan about to be 30 anyways. Hey, man. Nah, you cannot be. We're going to blow this up for James Harden.
Probably like James Harden and a first-round pick.
Bro, James Harden hasn't been. Every time you see a James Harden 30-point game, you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot he played for the Clippers. That's James Harden right now. Every time the Cavs play the Clippers, you shocked that James Harden out there. Because you forgot that James Harden played for the Clippers. Forgot he played for the 76ers. I think it was Chuck that was like, hey, man, we got to get past the second round. I'm like, when has James been past the second round, dog? What, the Rockets? 18?
He been past the second round a couple times.
Yeah, he's been past the second round. I'm like, what's the last time he's been past the second round? Yeah, then we gonna bet on this dude. This the dude. Oh hell no, man! I'm out. Like, what? This makes no sense.
Oh man, it's gonna be so entertaining. I can't wait,
bro. James Harden. Someone's like, I'm not coping. I'm already furious. Like, what do you mean? If they get bounced in the playoffs with James Harden, I'm not even gonna be mad. I'm like, yeah, okay, well, who the fuck could have saw that coming? Like,
he got a super chat. I gotta read it. Harden, Giannis, and Mitchell remind me of when PSG had Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar. Straight ego problems.
Man, that is a stacked fucking roster. Mbappe, Messi.
Did they win?
No, they didn't win anything.
No.
Hold on, wait. I gotta look.
Hey, man.
Because I follow soccer, so let me see.
Someone said 2018. That's the last time that man done been to the conference finals. Oof. You know how much our lives have changed since 2018? No, the Nets didn't get out the second round.
People telling me to stop being greedy because I want the Lakers to do something.
Yeah, I want the Lakers to get a center. Let me free up Evan Mobley. This is crazy, bro. People out here like, I don't know, Quincy. What do you think about this? Like, no, it's James Harden, bro. I refuse to be positive about James Harden. Like, what? When has being positive about James Harden ever worked out? Past like 2015.
As far as the last super chat we read, Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar, they won domestic titles in League One, which is the French equivalent for like their own league. They didn't even win a Champions League title. Like they didn't even get close to that, which was their goal. They won their league, didn't win the championship title. So the UEFA Champions League, that's what I'm going to say.
And like these dudes aren't even friends before they like meet up. Like that's one thing. If you got a bunch of dudes who are friends who want to team up, maybe that has a chance. But even then, like Kyrie and KD didn't work out. I believe James was friends with them too, but James got tired of both them motherfuckers.
Oh God, I can't wait to watch the rest of this season.
Hey man,
I can't wait to
James
watch the rest of
Harden,
this
bro.
season.
We just gonna be out here like, yeah. And then like the thing that's crazy, Cole, people been telling me all year, regular season success don't matter. And then they suggest James Harden. Like,
To be fair,
man,
nobody really suggested James. This was really thrust.
they're
on.
encouraging James Harden.
It's like nobody came into this like
you
know who we should trade
motherfuckers
Darius for?
have been yelling
James
at me,
Harden.
Quincy, the regular season doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do. We need postseason success. And then you hear James Harden might get traded for the Cavs. You're like, yeah, that's good. Like, that's going to get us closer to our goals. James Harden. We don't think Darius Garland can stay healthy in the playoffs. We don't think Darius Garland is good in the playoffs. We know that James Harden is fucking useless in the goddamn playoffs. Okay? There's so much evidence. If he had a good playoff run, it would be more news than if he dropped another turd in the game 7. Let's go get Russell Westbrook to run point 2. Fuck it. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Let's get Russell Westbrook. Who else we need, dog? Who else should we get to go fix our
George?
Paul George? Yeah, bring Paul George in.
We can't. He got suspended.
He get back off suspension in time for the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. We need to get the playoff all-stars. Playoff PG. Playoff PG. Fuck it. Let's go trade for I would rather trade for Kawhi. Like, honest to God. At least you could, like, Colb, if they were trading for Kawhi, you could actually convince me that Kawhi does solve the playoff problem if he's healthy. You could at least do that. James Harden, he might be hurt and ass in the playoffs. What we gonna do with that, dog? Like, what we about to do with that?
I love how angry this made you. Like,
bruh, this is the one single thing they could have did to piss me off, man. Like, I'm a pretty reasonable guy. I like to try to see how things can work. I'm just man. I'm reasonable without James Harden. I know what that is, dog. Every year I've been talking about this same shit every year. He got nervous at the fucking All-Star game when he had to shoot free throws to win it. You remember that? He missed game-winning free throws at the fucking All-Star game. This is the man y'all want? Because the Clippers have been so amazing with James Harden. The Clippers got out the first round with James Harden. Oh my goodness, bro. This is so fucking dumb. Only way you can rectify this is if you get Giannis. If you get Giannis, whatever. But I would question, did you really have to trade for James in order to get Giannis? Was that necessary? Because I feel like James is a net negative.
oh man, I'm just waiting for that notification to hit my phone.
Hey, bro. James.
So I can start laughing. So I can just start laughing.
Bro, you only like this because I hate it. You only like this. Once you caught with it, both me and Curtis hate it, and Mac, you was like, I like it now.
Oh yeah.
I'm liking all these Damo group text messages. I'm like, oh, here we go. Here he go, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When Matt called me about it, I was like, oh God, I hate this. It's like when Matt called me about it, I was like, oh shit, I hate this. I hate this. I hate everything about this, actually.
So stupid, bro. This is the dumbest thing the Cavs have. I mean, like, the Cavs have done some dumb shit. maybe the Amari Stoudemire thing is still dumber than this.
Well, no, the dumbest thing the Cavs ever done is trade James Worthy to the Lakers.
Okay, I wasn't alive for that. I don't care. Way to fit the Lakers into this, though. You know, what's the one meme? This wasn't about you, but way to make it about you, Colb.
Just saying.
Get in there and make this about the Lakers. Yeah, I mean, like there was letting Kyrie go when they didn't really have to. This is just going to be on the list of dumb shit to have sometime. KD said, no, there's not another way around. Hey, man, we should stop trying to rejuvenate. We should stop trying to reach into the bag of dudes who were good the last time LeBron was here to fix the fucking team in 2026.
Oh, man. Somebody said, don't get on board if we win. Somebody said, don't get on board if we win.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Don't get on board if we win. Keep this live up. We don't delete the lives anyway, dumbass.
Like, all right, James Harden is amazing in the playoffs. Like, that'd be the first time that's ever happened.
Like, yeah, it took him.
Like,
I just want y'all to know.
37. It'd be the first time.
I just want y'all to know. If the Cavs do something with James, I believe.
He don't believe. Colb don't believe. He
Colb
believes that this could destroy. Colb is an anarchist when it comes to the Cavs. He wants us to implode. He is rooting for
Colb, you're not being the double agent allegations. I'm just telling you that right now.
He's not even a double agent. A double agent would require that he keeps up some kind of deception. He just openly said his goal was to get Evan Mobley on the Lakers. That's not a double agent. He's telling you what's going on. Like, he just told us he's openly preying on our downfall. Like, let's get to the super chat to end this show.
Let's get to it. All right. This is from Kyraz. Monken presser was good. In 15 years, I've seen too many head coaches win the press conference, so I'll take it with salt. The clip with Sanders is annoying. Get another QB in here so actual fans of the team can have some real hope.
I'm going to be real with you. Ever since Kevin got hired in Atlanta, the Sanders fans haven't really bothered me. Like,
yeah, they think they won right now, so they've been chilling.
Hey, man.
I'm just like,
as long as I'm not interacting with them all the time, I'm fine. Like, I'm gonna be real. You know, they want to live in an air of delusion. He'll play football again, and then we'll have these conversations. But you know, hopefully he gets better because he needs to get better because he was not good enough last year.
All right, this is from Sammy Football. I'm sliding for Monk, as in Todd Monken. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like Malik Monk.
Like slide for Monk. Okay, I respect it.
All right, you gonna slide for Monk?
All right. Okay.
Okay. That better not be a white man.
No, did you see the Koofy meme of Tom?
Yeah, I saw
It's like
that man said fight like hell 8 times in that press conference. He ain't wearing no Koofy. Let's go ahead and get to the next one.
All right, next one. Youngblood big. Unless Pete Carroll discovers a fountain of youth, he needs to just retire. I mean,
is he still trying to coach?
I hope not.
Yo,
I thought they were trying to move him to the front office now.
They don't need to do that because last time he had a front office role, it was legit terrible. He had more say in roster decisions than a lot of people want to admit when he was in Seattle towards the end of his tenure.
Pete, it's over, big dog.
It was over. It was over after the COVID year.
Somebody said, "Fear the beard, motherfuckers." Man, we ain't feared the beard in a very long time, man.
Someone. All right, should I even read this one? Because we just exciting people.
Yes.
Stacks 99 needs someone to slide on Nick Barnes.
All right, guys. Enough on Carnes. All right. No, a Nick Carnes moratorium on this show. Okay.
Good super chat.
All right, next one is from Ray Rags. Doc shouldn't have had a job ever since he messed up a Duncan T Mac and Grant Hill trio because he told Tim that his family can't get on the team plane.
Just dummy. Just a dummy.
Just always can get a job.
Just a dummy.
He is why I don't care when people go like, "Oh, if you fire him, he get a job by tomorrow." I'm like, okay. Like,
bro, you're supposed to, as the coach, when you have an opportunity to get Tim Duncan, you are supposed to kick your own family off the plane to let his family get on the plane so he can sign with the team. That's what you're supposed to do.
Tim Duncan obviously needs to accept that he needs to be in team culture because Tim Duncan be wild. If you let his family on the plane, who knows what Tim Duncan will do next? Next thing you know, he eating parfaits and shit on the plane.
Oh, so this just went in my Slack. So look, Cavs Darius Garland looks to be gone per Chris Fedor. Good afternoon, everyone. Darius Garland is here in LA, USC more specifically, with the team. He just wrapped up an individual workout with coaches and trainers when he was then approached by president of basketball operations.
We're
Kobe
just
Hall.
waiting on a physical to get this dog shit trade up. Cool. Thank you,
Kobe exchanged a long conversation with Darius before giving him a long, emotional hug.
Okay, Chris is weird for writing it like that. But
Chris Fedor, the biggest Darius Garland hater, he probably doing backflips right now.
It seems as if Cleveland's 5th overall selection in 2019 is destined for a somber exit.
We're really about to trade for James Harden to get over the hump.
Fear the beard. Fear the beard.
Man. This is the dumbest shit I've seen a team do in a while. All that stuff that people were mad about the Browns doing, I'm like, no, the Cavs are actually doing it. Like, the Cavs are really like, no, we're going to hire James. We're going to trade for James Harden to solve our playoff problems. Hey, man, what's the next super chat before I get mad?
All right. This is from Rex Fortune. I figured Schwartz wasn't going to get the job. I get his anger, but I also know he could have gone to Jimmy and become the highest paid coordinator in the league. Tripling your salary can ease many wounds.
Hey, man, if you don't care about the money, then that's not going to really change nothing. He must want a head coach job. He knows that he has limited opportunities left, and that was probably his last one. So he's got to find what's going to motivate him. And if he can't find nothing, he should retire. I think that's probably why this is taking so long, because he's probably going to retire.
All right, this is from Ray Rags. Dude, these coaches can see what we can. If Todd can get this offense respectful, this defense is good enough that they can make the playoffs and potentially win a game or two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the hope.
Yeah, just got to see who the quarterbacks could be.
Hey, man, you saw Jimmy in the press conference. Like, he's one with Nick Mullins. And James Winston, I was like, he ain't even hiding that he think the quarterbacks are ass. Like,
all right, this is from Ray Rags. According to Wendy, this trade is all up to the Cavs. Now both players are already thinking they're going to be on their team and they play tomorrow, so I wouldn't be surprised if we leave with Harden.
This is so dumb.
All right, next one. It's from This is from Ray Rags. Dude, Kevin is out here saying, "Hey, they made me fire my guys, so I'm bringing it off in the back, and I'll show you."
All right, well, I hope Kevin's successful.
Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see, brother. We're going to see.
All right, next one is from Ray Rags. It took every QB we had knowing to do the fucking Amari's there somewhere. That's why it worked, not because of Kevin. It was the same with Jerry in 2024. Jamie said, "Hey, Jerry is the best guy. We got out. Just give him the ball."
Yeah, man. Drake London's in trouble. Like,
Man, Jerry.
do not draft on fantasy football.
Jerry absolutely tricked me in 2020.
Hey, look, who are the players on the Browns offense who had the least amount of buy-in for what Kevin wanted them to do?
Jerry, Isaiah Bond, not Malachi Corley.
You notice
not Malachi Corley. He was
Malachi
on board.
Corley was bought in, yes.
Yeah, he was on board.
So, you notice it, 2024 Amari Cooper, super checked out.
Yeah. Extremely checked out.
Notice the common denominator there, huh? I don't know. Well, hey, man. Good luck.
Harold Fannin was having a good time.
Yeah. You know who wasn't? Dylan Sampson. Sampson was in that bitch rolling his eyes. Like,
my God.
all right, let's get
All right. This is from Rex Fortune. I do have an adult question. How do super chats work with taxes? Also, are your bowl trips both write-offs?
Yeah, my bowl trips are write-offs because I'm a sole proprietor. And super chats are income through YouTube and they get taxed. And if you are a sole proprietor, you get taxed through your regular bracket plus 15.3% on self-employment, which pays for Medicaid. And then you have to pay state taxes.
Damn.
It's a big ass check every year. I just pay quarterly now, so I don't have to do that.
All right, this is from Ray Rags. I bet you they are thinking that disappointing James Harden, whether we like it or not, is better than an unhealthy DG who isn't playing, especially with a backup point guard. If healthy, I'd take DG in a heartbeat.
I don't know, man. They clearly think that James is better, or somebody thinks that getting James is better. We'll fucking see, man. We'll see.
I guess from Ray Rags. Might be talking about Harden. I'm not sure. Maybe. I will say his stats are bad this year. 25 points on 42 from the field and 35 from three.
No, I get the idea that the Cavs need more firepower on offense during the regular season, and James is going to provide that. I think James will probably end up being useful during the regular season. I just think that can't be the motivation for the trade. like
this is the thing to me. There's clearly something else going on behind the scenes that's motivating this.
Yeah, like there must be some kind of issue with Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland, which is not new. There's been up and down points with their relationship over the last few years. Donovan Mitchell's really anxious to win a championship. So he wants to bring in somebody who feels like a superstar, right? So he could share the scoring load. I get some of the logic behind it. My issue is that logic stops making sense once you think about it's James Harden we're attaching all of this to. Old James Harden. And that comes with consequences bigger than the stat sheet. Like at some point, somebody's reputation matters, man. And does James Harden not have a earned reputation for everything he has a reputation for?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's absolutely earned. It's the most earned reputation in all of basketball. It's like the opposite of whatever happens with Kyrie Irving. It is the most earned reputation in basketball. And in order for you to think this works, we have to ignore everything we know about James Harden and his reputation. And that's where it falls apart for me, man. Is he going to be better on a regular season game than Darius Garland? Probably. Is he going to provide some firepower? Is he going to be good for Evan Mobley and get him some nice looks? Yeah, I think James will have some really nice moments as a Cavalier in the regular season. But does this make you a better team in the playoffs? Not significantly, because we all know that James Harden can't be trusted in the playoffs. And the way you're structuring this team is that you're going to trust James Harden. And let's also point out, Donovan Mitchell, despite having some great performances in the playoffs, has also had some no-shows. Can you imagine if they both choose to have a no-show at the same time? Like the New York Knicks series did happen with Donovan Mitchell.
It's going to be hilarious, man.
Hey, man. We want I don't get why we're just ignoring the reputation of James Harden.
I cannot wait.
It is fascinating to me.
Like
how old was Shaq when he played on the Cavs?
It's like late 30s.
He's got to be late 30s.
He was the
mid to
same
late
age
30s.
as James Harden. Shaq was born in 72, and he was on the Cavs in 2009. So he was 37.
37. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, man. This feels like a terrible idea. Like,
God, I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait.
I'm sorry, man. This
I'm
feels
locked
like
in.
a fucking awful idea. I've listened to chat try to convince me that I'm wrong on this and they're right. Everything I hear, I'm like, yeah, man. Guys. Like,
I am locked in to the rest of this season. I'm locked into the rest of the season. I'm watching every game.
Guys, like literally anything bad can happen with this James Harden trade, and I'm not going to be surprised because you knew what you were getting into.
I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to watch. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited.
He's like 3 years away from being on Inside the NBA.
I'm about to be messaging Q.
And we're about to trade a 25-year-old for him.
I'm messaging Q every other day, bro. This
Again, I would rather do the Jalen Suggs trade. Like, I'm sorry I shat on the Jalen Suggs trade so much. My apologies, Damo. I should have took your first offer. I didn't know it would come down to this. Okay. Holy shit, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. We got more super chats.
Are you guys not excited? I'm excited.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah, you can go to hell, man. Anyway.
I ain't gonna do all of that.
Kobe Kimani at the Hulk Hogan turned to WCW. Kobe, you could go to hell. You could go straight to hell. Like, what is this?
This is from Ray Rax. James is also eyeing Atlanta, so it's either a chance if it all goes well to make a run with the Cavs or go live in Atlanta and do nothing but party.
Hey, man, if James Harden has flight activity to Atlanta while he's in Cleveland, it's over. It's over. And by the way, we want James Harden in a city where the best thing to do is eat. Yeah, this is going to work out tremendously. You should have traded for Zion. Fuck this, man. I can't get behind any of this.
Hey, QB talking about how evil anime is and how nasty all these anime people are. He talking about trading for Zion.
Hey, man. I'd rather watch anime. Okay, like if I could get on the phone with Kobe Alvin, I'm like, I'll watch one season of Death Note if you don't do this. Like, please. Okay, I'll up it to My Hero. Okay. Don't make me live through this.
Zion is where I draw the line.
Hey man, we all have our line. Your line is Zion, my line is James Harden at 37 years old. Like, doesn't this feel like something that like Cleveland fans complain about for the next 10 years? Then we traded Darius Garland for old ass James Harden. Don't this feel like Sean Kemp all over again?
Low-key. But I still needed to happen for entertainment purposes.
Bro, if they turned this trade in and I worked for the Cavs, I would resign immediately. like, I'd be out, man. That's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, somebody made a point. At least Zion can help the football team.
Zion can definitely help the football team.
Hey, man. Myles Garrett. Clone.
Miles and Zion off the edge. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, man.
All right. This is from Mike. Trading for Giannis, trading for James Harden is like trading for the personified version of the 2017-18 Cavs before the.
It's like, hey man, we gonna get rid of Kyrie, but we gonna bring back Isaiah Thomas. Hey man, we got Rodney Hood. Like, oh, I hate everything about this, man.
Like, that team making the finals is so funny.
Hey man, that's a LeBron.
That was a very unenjoyable season of Cavs basketball ever.
D Wade, remember we had D Wade on that team.
Mm-hmm. D Rose on that team.
Derrick Rose. Yeah, same vibes, bro. Same vibes. We decided 10 years later, let's run back another 10-year-old all-star team.
I'm so over them. This is from Chris again. PSG won a championship league without Mbappe, Messi, or Neymar. This is true. They did.
Yes, it's true. Did it
You
without
know
any
why?
of them.
I'm just gonna be so disappointed in this team, man.
You gonna be all right, man.
They're just setting me up for disappointment, man. At least they're doing it now. At
What
least
Curtis
they,
be saying?
Huh?
What Curtis be saying? Suffering builds character. That's ain't that what?
Don't use my term against me.
It's suffering builds character, man. You'll be all
Hey,
right.
Curtis, you know what, man? John Rivers, this on you.
You blaming John Rivers for this?
I'm blaming.
I'm blaming him and Nick Carnes. They both deserve it.
Okay.
The city will not heal until they both are gone.
Curtis, man, you gotta stop.
I'm talking about I'm talking about social media wise. Relax. I'm not going there.
Okay.
Johnny never did. Johnny never did. None of nobody except McCole Hardman.
What? I need McCole Hardman to get back in the league and have a great season. That will make my day, but it's probably not going to happen. So,
whoever's responsible for this, I will never forgive.
This is from Stacks. He says Colb is the GOAT. Okay.
Shout out Stacks, man. Appreciate that, man.
This show is when you decide to call Colb the GOAT. That's crazy. Like, what
you trying to say, man? What you trying to say?
I'm just saying the one where Colb openly admits to sabotaging the city is like, yeah, Colb's the GOAT. That's when you decide the Colb's the GOAT. That's crazy.
All right, this is from Domo. Surprised we have not banned him for this year, but he's still here anyway. I hate James Harden, but I hate small guard lineup more. I need to work on your spelling, but never mind. Anyway, Stacks.
Wow, you taking shots at the grammar. Taking shots at the grammar while we live? That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all in the chat together. That's wild. He gonna say something about that too. I can't wait.
He gonna say something about it at 4 a.m. when I'm already asleep.
He gonna be like, Curtis don't understand ebonics.
And I'm gonna laugh.
Q, you gotta go to a Falcons game this year.
I'm good. Maybe if they got
the Falcons play the Browns, don't they? But don't they play in Cleveland?
Yeah,
they play in Cleveland.
That's gonna be a funny game.
Just make it a Thursday night game. Just make it a Thursday night game on Prime.
Oh, it's gonna be a funny game. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, you're a sick man. I just saw that tweet.
What tweet?
Nah, I'm not going to describe it on there. You're a sick man, and you prove my point.
What
about anime folk? I just checked the group text.
Check the group text. What are you talking about?
Sick man. Don't even know. No, I don't even want you to explain it. Like,
oh, you talking about that one?
No. Next super chat.
This is from Ray Rags. Honestly, if Shaq played like he did on the Suns, then I think they could have won his title in 09, 010. I mean, maybe.
Man, it don't even matter, dog. Like, James Harden ain't Shaq.
I mean, both MVPs though. Both MVPs.
Like, stop, Colb.
You
No, you about to break me, dog. Like, nah, Colb. Man, I had to stop myself. Colb, what are you? No, stop.
Has Shaq ever had a 60-point triple double?
Stop.
Has he ever done that?
All right, man. What's the next super chat?
It's from Domo.
Has Shaq ever led the league in scoring and
assists? This is from Domo. I trade DG to Minnesota for McDaniels and DiVincenzo. This is from Sachs. Q you to go to a Cy Young.
Man, this is
there you go.
This is what happens when the general manager and the star players start reading Twitter and taking it seriously.
Right, this last one's from Mike. Lakers need to make a push, trade Luka for JA and Harden.
And like, haven't we had a good run with Donovan? Like, why are we doing stuff to prevent him from leaving like this? And have we not learned a lesson that panic trading for a star to keep your star happy never ends well in Cleveland? Like, we've done this shit before. Let's get Antoine Jameson. Let's get Shaq.
I mean, James a little bit better than Antoine Jameson, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, man, I'm just fucking tired of the same shit happening. So we could bring back old LeBron. Haven't we just why can't we have closure? Do we need another season of LeBron?
That's what I'm saying.
If James Harden with LeBron, that's not even gonna happen, dog. You're gonna get LeBron and he's gonna want James Harden traded. All this because Jalen Tyson said it's Donovan Mitchell City now.
He had to go prove a point. He had to go prove a point, bro.
Now he want to be GM. Now I got them powers. All right, let me go trade for James Harden. Oh my
God. We got any more super chats? I don't think we do.
No, we done for the day.
Bro,
We done for the day.
I'm done. All right, y'all. I got nothing left.
Man. Did we do Mike's last one?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, just making sure.
Lakers need to make a push trade for Luka for JA and James Harden.
Yeah,
we put that one up there.
Yeah, we did. I did it. I just did it a couple minutes ago.
Oh,
literally did.
Nah, that shit was funny when Cole was like, "Oh, you afraid of greatness?" I'm like, "Okay, you trade for James Harden." He was like, "Oh no. Whoa.
We ain't talking about me. We ain't talking about me.
Austin Reeves for James Harden, straight up.
Nah, I'm good. I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm okay.
He's a superstar.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, he averaging 25.
Yeah, I think AR is better than him right now.
Huh?
I think AR is better than him right now.
Yeah, man. This is so stupid.
Last super Curtis, last super chest for you.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Curtis, if you could go back in a time machine and delete somebody's account, who you delete?
You can't delete John account, man. John got too many great tweets.
Yes, I can.
He got too many. He got way too many good tweets. He got classic tweets.
That's the only way the city can heal. That's the only way the city can heal.
He's like, I need peace. And I won't get it until John Rivers is resting in his account.
Man, John got some of the best tweets ever.
What did he say that set all this off?
He didn't say anything that set all this off. He just be like, hey, is he physical? Every now and again. It's just hilarious. Like, oh man.
I want to be traded to a different group text.
Why do you want what happened now?
Nah. I was just thinking, like, when that trade drops, trade me to a different group text.
Oh no, I'm bombarding you with messages.
I will that's why I don't have the Twitter app on my phone. I don't get notifications. Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, lock in.
No, there was one time y'all were talking about anime too much. I was like, all right, I'm just not gonna check for the whole 3 days. Y'all were sending back and forth animation stuff. Oh, this is crazy. This is like anime text now. It's disgusting. Curtis, you got any shout outs or whatever, man?
No, not this week.
What about you, Colb?
Man, shout out to all the anime watchers, obviously. Shout out my Laker fans. Shout out Steel Toe Gang. Shout out all the drivers, Instacarters, DoorDashers, Uber drivers, and shout out all the custodians. Shout out all the custodians. That's all I got.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the workers, Steel Toe Gang, anime writers, I guess. We trying to draw animation drawers, right? That's what they are. People who draw living and shit.
Did you just shout out mangakas?
Excuse me?
Did you just shout out mangakas?
What is that? What do you associate me with? I don't like this.
Hey, no, someone clip that for me.
What?
someone clip you shout out the guy because I'm telling you, bro, yeah.
What are you talking about? What is my what?
Yeah.
No, like y'all be
You be
what?
watching and reading on the low. Curtis, he be watching and reading on the low, bro.
I definitely don't.
Oh man, it's cool, Q. We still cool, man.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I was trying to extend the olive branch stacks, but now I gotta just go full on villain mode. Shout out to all the people who bully anime kids. Okay? Like, shout out to everybody who keeps that shame hidden. Because it leads you to become somebody who suggested your friend's team should make terrible decisions, and I just can't have that. I can't have that anymore. Shout out to the people I met at the Senior Bowl East West Shrine game. Cool folk out there. Shout out to Corey. I heard that Corey and Damo squashed the beef.
Yeah, they squashed the beef. We all did.
I was talking to Corey. Corey was like, even Damo, man, he's not the worst. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, we squashed the beef. The beef.
Heard y'all squashed it. Nice to see that y'all squashed the beef, man. Curtis, you got any beefs you want to squash while we up here?
No.
What about you, Colb? Any beefs? Any beefs you squashing? Do you have any beefs?
I was going to say, I feel like I don't have any beefs.
No,
people might have beef with me, but I ain't got no beef with nobody.
Oh, who got beef with you?
I don't be caring.
Cool. I don't think I have any active beefs to squash. Do I? Is the internet saying I got beefs?
Just OTC, I think.
I have not thought about them in a very long time. I
got no beef with. I don't got no beef. Yeah, they definitely still active. I got no beef.
Well, good for them. You know what I mean? I haven't really had to interact with any of them in a long time. Are they like part of the Sanders thing, or what are they doing? What's their agenda?
I'm not entirely sure. They just wanted Kevin going, which I mean, got that.
We were all aligned there. Maybe that's why I haven't heard from them.
Yeah, it's just like the Shador stuff is the Shador stuff, but like. We'll cross that bridge when we get to
it. Hey man, I've heard so much of it. I don't even it doesn't even affect me anymore. But yeah,
it's just one of those things where it's just like
it's just a thing. It's just
like if you support them, you support them.
Yeah, it is what it is. I could care less. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really think I got any beefs out there. Shout out to our super chatters. Shout out to Stacks. I think this is the first time he multiple super chatted. Big shout out. Give a clap up for him. Shout out to Ray Rags, man. Shout out to welcome to the Cavs, James Harden. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I age poorly and people are like, no, stay on that side in fucking in June. I hope I'm being told to stay on that side in June. I hope I'm not doing a victory lap. I really do hope I'm not having to do a very, very somber victory lap.
We gonna see, man. Mm-hmm. Get excited, bro.
Man, shout out to every team in the West but the Lakers. We need the Lakers to fucking fail. Okay,
that's crazy.
No, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Cole. This locked it in. I'm actively rooting for every team the Lakers play against now. I'm actively rooting for this. This was it. I've been holding back. I'm like, you know what, Cole? This is it right here. When you defended the James Harden trade and then admitted on this show that if the Lakers were doing this exact same thing, you'd be pissed. That was it. That was like, I can't help that this man sees joy anymore for his Lakers. I need the Lakers to disappoint him because I need them to waste Luka. Okay? Like, the whole prime. I need them to waste it. I need this to be nothing but second round exits at most because that was egregious. That was egregious. Laker hater arc activated. Okay. You know what? I'll even drop a beef to put this one on the plate. You know what I mean? Roquan Smith, I'm fine with you now. Okay. No. I'm dropping Cliff Kingsbury. I'm keeping Roquan. I'm going to keep Roquan right here. That beef is still alive. I'm dropping Cliff Kingsbury hatred from now on. to pick up Laker hatred. Someone saying no, not the white boy. Like I'm dropping Meatloaf. What's his fucking name? What's the guy's name with the face tattoos? Not Meatloaf. That's a different dude.
Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll. I'm dropping Jelly Roll beef too.
You had beef with Jelly Roll?
Yeah. It ain't got nothing to do with him. Okay.
See, that's why the Laker hate don't even faze me, because you just be hating niggas. You know what I'm saying?
No, my beef with Jelly Roll is valid. It's just not Jelly Roll's fault.
Wait, how is it valid if it's not his fault?
Man, I hate him for institutional reasons, like not for personal reasons. Like,
all right,
I feel like that's fair. Like,
all right. Can we end the pod?
Like, you telling me you don't have beefs that are institutional and not personal?
Yeah, but not with Jelly Roll. Like,
I do. Jelly Roll part of it. Yeah, like it is what it is. Like, well, yeah, I'm picking up that Lakers beef. I'm rooting for Lakers downfall. I hope that, except for Rui. I hope Rui shines.
I hope we trade Rui just so I can be like, just so I can be like.
I hope you do trade Rui and Rui gets 30. Okay. Should have kept Rui. But in all seriousness, shout out to everybody who joins the show. I don't really have serious beefs with people. I just be having fun beefs. Okay. All my beefs are kosher. Y'all have a great day. Have an even better night. Peace.